Hey guys, Jordan here with Coldlytics today, and I'm going to show you how to find the best carpet cleaner leads using Coldlytics. So let's get started. So first, we are going to the state of Montana today. Montana doesn't have a big enough city central, so with states like that, I just do the whole state. Carpet cleaner, let's look that up. Carpet cleaner, nice. Gives us some good results here. Gonna hit next. And I want owners and founders. I want directors and executives. We are only targeting one owner, but just in case the owner has a C-suite title, like CEO, it'll cover for that. So next, I'll lock that in. We're gonna add some filters today. Honestly, the only one that we really need today is we want to see Google review scores. So we want to set between a 3 and a 5. And this is just a great indicator that um, whoever you're working with, let's say you're a marketing agency and you're selling to carpet cleaners. If their review score is between a 3 and a 5, it's like they're obviously respected by their clients and their customers, and they're just going to be easier to do business with. They're going to be less fussy, less particular, and they're just going to be very fair all around. So 3 and a 5, it's kind of the golden um filter in my opinion. We could also add one more filter actually. We are just going to do Google Maps search position. I want carpet cleaners that are between a 6 and a 15. Let's say I'm again a marketing agency, and I want to find carpet cleaners that I can actually help out with their SEO and increase. I find companies in the top 5 tend to be like a bit pickier. They are the industry leaders in their demographics. Like they already have marketing agencies working with them. So it's just like, a lot harder to get in there. And if you do, they're usually like, a bit more fussier to deal with. Plus, if you find somebody whose SEO position is like 10 in their, industry and demographic, and you're able to build them up to a 5, like within the top 5, you actually have a client for life. So that's the benefit of limiting the search position in between these two um limits, you could say. So next, I'm going to go to deliver, and I'm going to select all the data points except for direct dial. Let's just add them all here. The big ones that you want to focus on today is you want to look for companies that their business is claimed um, or not. Sorry, you want to look for. I'm just going to rewind this. Uh, Google business profile is not claimed. Like if you get your lead, you get your 100 leads, and you see anybody that doesn't have a Google business profile claimed, it's like an easy, almost like an easy sell. Like, hey, I'm a marketing agency. I want to help you, get more clients. Like, you have one easy problem that you can present to them that has an easy solution, which is just setting that up, and you could be the person to do it. So definitely a great metric to look for when you're reviewing your lead sheet. Checking out the social media, I feel like isn't super important in this industry. Revenue, headcount, and data established are always great metrics just to determine, like, realistically the longevity of the partnership. If this person is struggling to make revenue, then they're probably going to struggle to pay you for marketing services. They're not going to be like a year and a half long client. They're probably going to be 3 to 6 months. But if they do have a lot of revenue, counterpoint is they'd be around for a while if the relationship is good. You definitely want to check for ad pixels. If they have an ad pixel on their website and their SEO is like not great, and or their social media is not great, at least they care about marketing. So good determining factor here with these leads. Google Analytics, e-commerce, WordPress, all these technology ones are just like, again, great tells to take your good 100 leads down to a great 20 leads to specifically customize your approach for selling to these companies. Search and search location and search position is just more SEO metrics. So yeah, select all of these. We don't need direct dial. It doubles the cost of the leads, and when you're getting a direct email anyways, like, what's the point? So I'm gonna hit next, lock that in, finish that. I'm gonna save a draft and just go back. The reason I do that is, let's say I launch the task and I'm like, oh, like I want another filter. I do want to filter by like ad pixels or something. you can just open back this draft and add your additional filter, remove deliver, add the filter, add it back. And yeah, you're not starting from scratch, which is, the benefit to saving the draft. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch this carpet cleaners in Montana. It's allocating, which means it's with our team. Our researchers are researching it, and you should get your lead sheet back within 24 hours. So yeah, that's how you find the best carpet cleaners using Coldlytics. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.